What's up, everybody? Back in our normal time.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Close. Copy. Well, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Capture. See if that. What is up, Tommy Benson? Shoot. We're doing about as good as them Reds. Reds got swept by the Dodgers and are 4.5 out of first place. Yep. Because of you guys that were 4.5 games out of first place now. Because you guys can't win. Ooh, who the hell's... Agree. The Mets suck. I forgot to turn up my bit rate, so it's going to look a little sluggish. Yeah, at least 2 or 3.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Sea Dogs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
What's up, Daniel Berry?
So just about set. And on the hill in this one, Chase Burns. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen.
All right, everything is updated. We're ready to go.
It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Jaron Duran, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Hey, you're a
Double to
nemesis.
start the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Byron Buxton in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Hopefully, I think we face the Mets.
Foul ball
Maybe after
there.
the series, you guys face them? I hope it doesn't.
The 1-1. Missed inside with the curve.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
I hope it doesn't come down to what it did in '99, where the Mets and the Reds had to play a 1-game series for the wild card. Or yeah, 1-game series.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. That one catches the corner for a strike. Duran over at second. Buxton on at first with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's an RBI.
Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
What do you need help with,
Took
Jill?
it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Stevenson.
Oh.
Gets the speedy run. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
You're talking to the wrong person.
Base hit and a run comes in.
I'm still not partnered, buddy. I don't have anything.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one hammered. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul. Pushed off.
Tommy,
to
you
the
still
right,
in here,
and
buddy?
that will get out of play.
Dude, I don't have no money to give you. I got a family, dude. I can't be giving you money.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Steer. They get the force. Back here at Great American Ballpark, our starter in this one, Corey Kluber. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, singing. Oh, yeah.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on
That's
one or
not
two
well.
pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working.
Dude, my
But if
numbers
he
are
can
going
control
down.
4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Hines, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
Do you look that shit up, or do you just have it memorized?
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. To the right side, McLean in plenty of time to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That's outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't
All right,
able to
come on.
locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the
Dang!
plate.
Yeah, but
What's
he
the
wasn't
exit
forward
below
anymore.
on that?
It's a tough place to be.
98.
It's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your
1-2.
pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And it's out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. In the air, left field, down the line. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit.
Tommy, did you hear me?
Got it off the handle
Do you
just a
memorize
little
this
bit,
stuff,
but the bat
or
held
do you
up
look it
for him
up?
enough to get something behind that swing.
Duran in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Double play ball to second. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty.
I think you're still AI.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly
figured.
ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Miguel Andujar. Kluber back to work. On the ground. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. TJ Friedel.
I probably
the next
hate
hit for
this.
the Reds. 0-1.
Probably have. It's just been
Popped
a long
up to
time.
the left. Into foul ground. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
I don't think Austin Hayes wears the number 3.
Swing and a ground ball. McLean sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
That's crazy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a runner
Trying to remember who it was. Al Leiter threw the game of his life in the 1999 one-game playoff. Almost no-hit the Reds.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. swinging a pop-up, and that drops foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play.
Did you see the
that makes things more challenging on the
Indians released Jose Ramirez?
They get one. Relay to first. Double play. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there.
What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Oh, that was a bad swing.
Far, and it's a strike. 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Friedel flashes the leather on the run and catch. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball.
Not sure what their goal was there.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here is Tyler Stevenson.
Is he a free agent at the end of the season?
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another.
He'll end up on the Dodgers.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 0-2.
Like everybody else.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And a foul ball.
Come on, Spencer.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one is downstairs. 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. He's 0 for 1. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
2-0.
Inside, just missed. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Nick Kurtz.
Give me just a second, guys. Which one was that? No. What's up, man? Oh, Mosey, what's up? That's crazy. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix something. So how's everybody doing on this Thursday? I talked about it yesterday. I apologize for not being here. At the beginning of the week, I was sick, and then my daughter was sick. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, still tired. All I wanted to do was sleep. I got home from work on Monday. I went to bed, woke up to eat dinner, and then went back to bed.
Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's out number 3.
I think it's this weather. The pollen is super high. All right.
Right through there for a strike. Marte measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Reese Hines. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Guys, we have no likes. Can somebody smash that like button?
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center.
Don't move, umpire. Stay right there.
Right there to make the grab. New pitcher
Sam Moll.
Sam Moll.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Lindor takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Inside.
One miss.
That's the ball.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there.
Ooh.
Sit in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jaron Duran.
Well, that's really
the
money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Had that hot first inning. Haven't been able to get anything since then. Just kind of rolling over on it.
That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. And the sweeper misses. That's a ball. Tried
Dude,
to
he doesn't
save
want to
her.
throw me anything.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground a second. Throw over to Stevenson.
Dang it.
Gets it out.
How's everybody doing
Number
today?
2
Thanks for
hitter,
coming in.
Byron Buxton. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Up the
Oh, that's a
middle.
slow roller.
De La Cruz fires to first on the run. In time. Got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Miguel Andujar.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on
What's
the
up,
show
man?
that he does, just a joy to watch.
Makes the grab, one down. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more
0-1.
patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
I streamed yesterday for about an hour. I was sick Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that
Or
side of the plate.
I was sick Monday, but my daughter was sick Tuesday. Yeah, it's going around from what I hear. It's here. Do what did I do? SO? Sorry, I'm trying to get something to work real quick. Let's do.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 so far.
I can't get this freaking thing to work.
There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's
1-1.
attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Let's do.
Well,
2's
this
the
offense
count.
has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And he chases that one.
I don't know why I can't get
Strikeout
that
number
freaking
8.
shout out to work.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Kyle
I'm
Seager.
gonna stop messing with it.
Mole back to work. Fought off foul.
Jacob, how you been? Other than being sick? There's a
That one
base
back
hit
up the middle, and it
in
gets
an inning or
through.
two.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Guys, I downloaded Madden.
Throw back in quickly.
I may play that
First
later.
and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
In the air, center field. Friedel has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He thought about
was
it,
not.
but instead returns to second. So up next.
How's your picture
Will
hanging?
Smith. Swing and a base hit.
That's 1 run.
Rounds third, headed for the plate.
2 runs.
1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Let's
Nicely
go.
done. Brings home 2. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
What's up,
hitters
MD3?
take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Now this one gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kurtz batting with 1
No
down.
balls, 1
Takes
strike.
the strike. Smith on third. McLean over at first with 1 away. Out there to center. De La Cruz flying after this one. De La Cruz brings it in. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over.
See if it works this time.
Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still
What position do you play? You play
He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
corner
But it's
or
also been a
safety or something?
disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher
That's enough.
covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count.
What's your,
and into the bullpen, but
what's
you
your
gotta take
football
what he's
number?
offering that day.
Hit
Oh,
on
there goes the no hit.
It's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
1 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swings
Strike
through
2.
that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
9 strikeouts through 5 and 2/3.
Takes that one off the plate.
1-0.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Man,
clip that.
on the slide.
What the hell just happened? That's interesting. Hits him in the shoulder. He calls it a strike.
Right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Strike three, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Jabot.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Yeah, that last play hit him in the shoulder.
And that turns the lineup over.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Jaron Duran. Swinging a foul out of play.
Wait till I hit one perfect. Watch what happens.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. So a man aboard. Byron Buxton digs in now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hines
Tag up.
sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from first.
Just
now
kidding.
He throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. So digging in, Kyle Seager. 3 for 3.
You know what I miss is the players that use the yes.
Fouled off left side.
Yeah, I'll probably end up changing that logo, but it was the first one I found that was decent. I just clicked on it to see how it worked.
That is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
I like Coors too. I got some Coors in the fridge over there too. Because you're not old enough.
Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's
I'll do Keystone,
well,
Coors Banquet, which is the yellow can, Coors Light, Miller Light, Bush.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And down on strikes he goes. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Duhar now in the box.
Yeah, I'm just blowing through these people.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
I should probably increase the difficulty to something higher. This is liquid IV.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the eighth, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Get down.
Right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
All right, let's make them pay.
That's back-to-back singles for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now, Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ah, come on. What's your drink?
Inside.
I'll drink a little bit of everything.
This is
I've
one
only
of those
just started.
situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And no one can get there. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs.
I can do about anything except for Bud Light and Budweiser.
That one ripped, but foul.
Yeah, I do. Either rain or ghost.
And fouled off.
Frederick, what's your drink of choice?
That one out to right. Hines coming on. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Matt McClain will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
I'm not
The grab. Both runners
a huge
tagging
fan.
for second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
So you don't drink light beer? You drink regular?
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in.
FFF, what's up?
The swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But
I'm trying to watch
that's a
my
good
figure.
approach paying off.
Now, Francisco Lindor.
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
Coors Banquet is not light beer.
To the right side. And it's through for a hit. And out to
It's good.
Ward.
I like it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of
Oh yeah, I'm winning.
on it a little bit, but sometimes those can
Just
find
getting
the
in
hole
some
and get you
batting
out.
practice before I go play some ranked.
Digging in, Jaron Duran. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. The eighth, and now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And
There's
a
not many
strike in there.
beers out there that aren't light anymore.
Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Strike
The only ones that come to mind
Now 6
is
strikeouts
Budweiser
in a row.
and
So next, Austin Hayes.
probably Miller. Just plain Miller. I've been good. How are you?
Outside, ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
See, I've never been into the craft beer.
Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I don't know what.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one.
Bush is 4.1.
That one finds the zone. And
What are
it's
you doing?
0-1.
The quest.
And that
That's the
skips
ball.
in the dirt.
1 ball,
I've
1
never
strike.
heard of either of them.
And a big swing and a miss.
What about IPAs? Anybody mess with
1 and
those?
2's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. McClain. Whips it to first.
Yeah, I switch it
It's
up.
a 1-2-3 inning.
This is just the flavor of the week.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Headed towards the corner. Hines giving chase. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I've only had a couple IPAs and I'm not a fan.
That misses. And a count 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Hines in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So digging in, Kyle Seager. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Usually if you guys see me with my koozie.
In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
I don't know. Messing around.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
I used to guess pitch as a comfort thing.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble.
But Diamond Dynasty doesn't allow that.
And there's 2 down.
I used to always guess same pitch every time.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's hard hit on the line. Friedel makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
This is against the CPU, so it'll allow me to guess pitches. But
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count. At times,
I went through some of my cards yesterday. I'm down to like 30 packs now.
Here in the 9th inning.
1-2.
What?
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Let's do. Actions. Oh yeah. Get something real quick. Isn't he like the fastest guy in the game or something?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far. Steer into box again. Takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at...
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And they get the out. Reds down to their final out. And now, Noel V. Marte. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Reds down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant.
Let's try this.
Just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Forgot I did this last night.
Thanks for joining us.
See if it works. Guess not. All right. Time to get a cold drink. Andy Pettit, 99 overall. Can't sell him. Wonder if he's any better than what I have in the rotation. What's up, Kyle Fartman? How are you doing, buddy? Well, I'm still waiting on my stuff to get approved for partner. It can take up to a month to get approved. which is crazy.
So almost ready to get underway.
Thank you for the cheers. I see him flying up there.
Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and
J-Lo
he will
go,
use it to
1904.
jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups.
I don't know that
just
I've
trying
won
to
a
miss the
game
barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate,
on online
because then it
ranked
can go
that I've played the
into
full
sweet
game.
spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got
People end
late
up quitting.
horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for Jared
I'm in the
Duran.
process of being partnered. YouTube's gotta do all their stuff. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
If I get this game done in time, I'll do one with you.
Tap foul at the plate. And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge.
Let's do... No, but I have a donation thing. Hold on one second. Man. To add interaction. Why isn't it? Oh, that's why. Add. Or let's do command. Oh, well, shit. I forgot I was playing against somebody. Timed action. Add. For command trigger. No, you're good, man. Why aren't you working? Delete. Delete. Game interactions. Trigger. Add. Core. Command. Command triggered. And now we'll see if it works. No, because I ended up forgetting that I was being timed. Because I forgot that I was being timed. Kai, you still in here? Guess not. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into another game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Cincinnati going up against Milwaukee. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Rube Foster. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
I appreciate you, man. You don't have to, but I appreciate you.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the
so it's donate.
Almost a loud start
Hashtag
to the
donate.
that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Byron Buxton. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Also, the link is in the description of the video.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Need to get a hit here. And I need to fix some numbers. You can't hardly see them.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. And a pitch. In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it.
Does anybody know, can you load in custom uniforms into the game? Like pre-made? Or is that not a thing?
Back here at American Family Field. And today's starting pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2
shattered
in the
it
strike
straight
zone
up
where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's the center fielder.
I tried to do that, but I don't know how to do it.
0-1.
0-1.
Where do you go to make them?
Straight back. 1 out, bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front. And
Lindor to second. There's 1, and that's 2. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Foster back to work. Swings through that one for strike.
Was that a knuckleball? That was all over the place.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
if you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Pitch misses there, and now 3 balls and a
What?
strike.
I'm going to have to turn that off because it's not making any sense.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foster comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch.
I don't even know where these are coming from because what's up, man? How are you?
But in terms of the best pitch
I
you're
do.
going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up
Australia.
to one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
1 down, base is empty. Into center.
Get down.
And he makes the grab. 2 down.
That's good. How about
The
yourself?
batter now will be Will Smith. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Get out of here, Paul.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here.
Bye-bye, baseball.
He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Are your guys' the seasons the opposite of ours?
Swings and misses. That's strike one. They're
So when it's getting cool here, it's getting warm there.
And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
What season is it there right now?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he
What's
fouls
the
off
coldest
so
it
many
gets there?
pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that is that.
I had a play in my last game against the computer. It hit the guy and he called it a strike.
Milwaukee, bottom of the second. And here is number 9. On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
See, it's August here.
And that one fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider.
How's it
So
a
far,
different
moving the ball
time of
around
year?
nicely.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the third baseman. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So
How is it a different month than it is here?
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try.
So when does it get? What is the coolest month that you guys have? Is that what you're saying? December.
To do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's out to center field. Buxton under it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the
Okay,
game.
I misread what you
First
said.
baseman,
I thought you were
Kurtz.
saying that it's December where you're at. I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Kurtz goes 6 feet 5
Now
inches.
we're on the same page.
240 pounds. A former first-round pick in 2024. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. First pitch swinging. 2
0-1.
out, space is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Out number 3. And welcome.
Steroids is coming up.
Back to the ballpark. At the plate, Mark McGwire.
I wonder why they put McGuire in here, but they don't put
these
Bonds.
Guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
You too.
The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Juan Soto now. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. And it's gone. And they lead it. It's
Juan
2-1.
Soto. He's only an 87.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. A little bit
Nope,
low.
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground, out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. And now they've got some speed
All right.
at first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get
I gotta
it on.
remember that I'm not pitching to the
Will
computer.
Smith to the plate.
Good slider
Ooh,
inside
this is
right
gonna be
there.
bad.
Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, 2 ball. The turn by McLean at second.
Got him.
And
Let's
it
go.
gets into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one hooked foul.
Hey, did you know? Did you know?
Center field on the move. And there's one away. Kyle Seager getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. And a foul ball.
Let's
The
go.
0-2
Let's
from
get a hit.
Foster. And
Oh.
ball
I said
1.
get a hit, not get
Straighten him
hit.
up a little bit.
In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One
Acuna
reason he's an everyday player is he
Jr.
usually lays off of that junk.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first.
Make that throw.
safely.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter,
Now it's the
Bobby
DH,
Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. Flied out his first time. Acuna runs. Pitch is
0-1, no
high.
strikes.
He's there.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss.
Out there that time.
Third, he's
Oh, he
safe.
is there.
And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back.
What is
there
up, man?
so
You
those
still in
bats
Florida?
can stay hot.
Full count.
tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
All for your hernias.
1-0 pitch out, but no action.
How was it? Did you have fun?
2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Swings and he breaks his bat. And foul. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Did you bring that iguana home?
There's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Get in the seats, get in the seats, get in the seats, get in the seats.
Foster kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Eating out of your hand. That was crazy.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, number 9.
It just came up to you guys? Or were you at like some resort? Like a zoo or whatever?
Ground ball left side. Sends
His
it
name is
across
Ricky.
the first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting.
Cal
the catcher.
Raleigh, the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. On the warning track.
Was he a
and holds
tame
it in.
cat
Now the third
iguana
baseman.
or was he wild?
1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Lindor on to first. And that ends the inning.
I'm sure he gets fed well in those rooms.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
Foster back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him.
I was ahead of that one. I don't even know who this pitcher is.
And here's the
Rube
first
Fulcher.
baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1.
So
All right,
those
man,
first
have a
pitch
good one.
Numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Thanks for stopping in.
Bases empty,
I need to
one
hit,
away, and we're at the top
and I
of
need
the
to do it
5th.
without getting 2 outs first. That will do it.
Right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And we're all square. It's 2-2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lined into right.
Oh yeah, whose party is it?
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Duran goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lindor stands at third with one gone in the
1-1.
inning. That one way
Oh.
inside. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
One ball.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And which sky zone is it at?
2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton. That
Count
misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 the count.
Outside low, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
I did hit a massive
Here at
home run.
American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2.
Cannon.
The throw in.
Is it enough?
Got it.
Oh!
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gathered in by
I was watching him. I thought he was going to go. I was going to fire it to third.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Snap him off. How you been, Robert?
And the batter now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ooh.
And that is out of play.
Finger slipped off the...
Foster winds and fires. That one not close.
Inside.
It's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I'm going to have to take that off because it's not working.
Gets him.
Just saying like random.
Drop third strike. Here's Ronald Acuna
Like lines.
Jr. at the plate.
Acuna Jr.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Need to get some hits.
And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. They get the out on Acuna. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. They say to win.
I forgot I had PCI.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sometimes I forget to move it.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off.
A little late.
They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout inning over.
Let's go get some outs.
Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Strike.
1,000 people through.
0-2.
We are 11 subs away from.
Swing
Dang
and
it.
the ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down
go
in
ahead.
the count, up against it with 2 strikes
Intentional
right
walk.
there. Anytime
A free pass coming with nobody out.
Set up
and
the
a runner
double play.
at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. Out. Plenty
Got
of
him.
time at first. That's a double play.
Let's go.
got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into
Ball
2
1,
outs.
no strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Oh, you're gonna
Frugal guy.
won't even do
He is
it.
Very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And another ball.
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
On the ground to third. Fires across
All right, let's
the
go.
diamond. In and over.
Leadoff double, nothing to show for it. Let's go hit.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game.
Bring it in the righty.
Now pitching.
Raleigh fingers.
Finger.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that
2-0.
skips in the dirt.
2-0 count. Great.
Not gonna
hitter
throw me
off the
anything?
dish. If you're gonna miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for
That's
a
a
new
ball.
baseball.
And that's down and away. So
3-0.
definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly.
Okay,
You
4
have it. We'll
straight
see how
in the
this
exact
at-bat
same
turns
spot.
out.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Matt
Go-ahead run on base. Matt McClain now at the plate. In the
Guess
dirt.
he doesn't wanna throw
And the runner
strikes.
stays where he is.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Is he trying to throw strikes? Because he's sucking at it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one catches the zone. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay at a
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Nick Kurtz will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Nick Kurtz.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. And that
Inside.
one missing inside a sharp slider. Now they've got him in a rundown. Runner takes off. Pitch
That's ball
misses.
2.
Oh, he's out.
2 balls.
Throw to second and he's out. Blows the high heat past him.
Dang it.
Here's the third baseman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with one
0-1.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Sit down.
Through that, and
1,
it's a
2,
strikeout.
3.
And now one away.
Good morning, good afternoon, good
So
night.
with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. Mark McGuire digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that
All right.
gets the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball
1, 2,
back
3.
up the
Let's go.
middle. Timing
Third
was
out.
just
Let's go hit.
perfect. Got great work.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Come on, Lindor. Start us off. Start us off here, dog.
To work. Slice the other way and foul.
Blinded by life.
The 0-2.
Get through.
Swing and a
Yes,
ground
sir.
ball, and that one gets through and is
Screamer on in the
so the go-ahead run is on
in the
base
book.
with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Jarren Duran. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first.
I didn't know he was going to throw it behind me. I was taking off.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ground
There's
ball
double
left
play to
side,
Indiana.
could be
Damn
2.
it.
Off balance feed, there's 1. To McGuire in time. That's an inning-ending double play.
Dang it.
Back to the top of the order now.
You guys wanna see
And
some
down to
NFL later?
shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, that's
Just
off the plate.
missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
At the
instead
ball.
of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way
All right,
with
let's
some
get-
authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got a ball.
Let's put him down. Go hit.
Ball 2.
Where's he play at? Summerfield?
You got 2 balls.
Center field?
1 strike.
Batting 667.
On the ground. McLean. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try
Dang it.
there.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is Will Smith. The
Good
other
foul.
way, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. The turn by McLean at second.
Sit down.
Still
Let's go.
another double play. Their 4th tonight inning.
All right, we got a hit.
Getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first.
Didn't take long to get a result. For that at bat, that's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ellie on his way to second.
ball, one
It's a
strike.
pitch out. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from
I
getting
got
away.
freaking lucky.
And a count 1-2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful.
Runner on the go again. They
Come on,
pitch
get
out.
there, get there, get there. Even with the pitch out, he's still. Are you?
Out at second. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
I can't believe that was called an out. Of course, there was a play earlier. The guy got hit, and they called it a strike. So.
Here's the second base.
All right, manager, bullpen. Bring Chapman in.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take
Big
over.
Poppy.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Are you gonna burn David Ortiz?
one of the better ones in the game. I'd
Wow.
say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Flores.
Cut out and missed at 101.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog,
No
and
ball,
that's a
2
pretty
strikes.
firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories
Ball
of
1.
getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Out to short. A dive.
Get him,
Nice
get
stop.
him.
Throw to first. Throw
Dang
pulls
it.
off the bag, and he's safe. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count
1-1.
1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1 ball,
fastball right
2
there. It
strikes.
just ended up out in front of the slider.
Sit down.
Back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Now the third baseman. Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there. That's
Nope,
inside.
ball 2.
Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball
Ball
double
3.
Okay.
play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one is on the inside corner. Strike 1.
Here you go.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball right side.
Solid
And it
contact, but
goes
foul.
just foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. To first, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And we're headed to extra innings. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Smith now at the plate.
Bobby Witt, 99 speed. This dude goes all the way down to this and then quits. I'll probably smash my controller.
Now pitching. Robert Flores.
That was
Miss.
stupid.
It's 0-1.
Well, he knows
0-1.
they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the
0-2.
zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Laser base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Here we go.
Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an
That's how we do
RBI
it.
single, and they lead it in the 10th. And now Matt McClain. That one hammered center field. That's back. And gone!
You're serious? It was this. You need to turn that down just a hair. The long way? What's the long way? Oh, no. No. Have you? Time to open some packs. I've got so many freaking packs to open. I wish there was an open all button. This is dumb that you have to do this. Hit open all if there's any diamonds. It tells you. Because all this is trash. Yes. And timers. What's up, Christy? How are you? You get so much junk. Down to 34, guys. I don't keep anything that's not a diamond above like a 98. Then I'll look and see. Damn, Anthony Rendon's down to 65. Down to 28, guys. So much garbage. $23. Stroman, has he even got picked up by anybody after he got released by the Yankees? Anybody? He'll end up signing with somebody out of spring and a veteran minimum deal. Down to 17. What did I just do? $14. He comes with a lot of drama though, doesn't he? Jacob. Down to 9. Eight. 6. Five. And I gotta go figure out what I did. I hit the wrong button and put somebody in my squad. As we just busted through with like 44 packs. All right, my lineup is good. That's good. All right. That's going to do it for now. I'm going to try to get back on later, do some Madden. We'll see how it goes. I got to get everything set up. So I'm going to hop off here, work on that, and hopefully be back later with Madden if you want to join me for that. Something different. So you guys have a wonderful evening. If I do get back on, it'll be about 10:30. So I'll see you guys.